recently Kaiju Universe put out a new wave of rebalances for, I believe, like every single kaiju in the game, and there are some really good ones I want to highlight. First of all, Thermo Godzilla, which is what I'll be covering in this video. Thermo Godzilla has it is not good. It has a reputation of just being complete garbage and then going at it up close. But the problem is its melees are actually really bad, and also the pulse being in 5 ticks doesn't really help a lot because you're not going to land a whole lot of damage. So what I like to highlight here is this thermo rebalance that was voted for, the most out of the two rebalances that were proposed, and specifically one move getting actually somewhat useful. I mean, getting somewhat, of a degree of usefulness, which I believe is Thermogodzilla's worst move. Kelvin Surplus, abbreviated as KS. Okay, this is just easily Thermogodzilla's worst move, and its only purposes are for running away, which is not what you want as Thermogodzilla because you're supposed to be fighting up close, and also to increase the bar to use your pulse because the pulse requires a certain amount of whatever bar you have there to activate the pulse. And I'm gonna show it in the game currently. And by the way, it's not like Godzilla 2019's Primal Charge where it's going to propel you in different directions depending on where you want to go. It makes you go straight. This attack makes you go straight. And for a dash, I cannot overstate how problematic that is, especially with such low damage. You cannot even steer. So if you're gonna try to catch up to someone who's running away from you, you're probably just gonna overshoot half of the time. You're not gonna be able to kill someone with this. But now it is getting somewhat more useful because it has a new mechanic that the damage ticks that come with it, and I think the radius, this will